Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the DUPLICO review of the Master Universe Origins Wave 12 figure. Part 1 dealt with more of his brief history, my understanding of his history, and I hope I'm right about that he was never released physically back in the 80s. He was only part of some concept art that, was never made, official. To his bidding wars on eBay and like how much he was going for and how expensive he was going for. To my very simple and very easy method of how I was able to obtain two of them. There's no, and stuff like that. So this part 2 will be more about the figure himself, the card back, his exclusive comic that comes with him. So here we go, guys. So here's old DUPLICO in the packaging right there. Got DUPLICO, the Roaring Duplicator. You got those red rocks, those vintage red rocks that we remember back in the 80s that I absolutely love. You got the Master Universe logo with the snake head and the two snakes coming from the top. You got the snake scales above that right there. Pull it down. You got the figure himself. Looks like a Cody Rhodes, Flash Gordon type of guy right there. You got the Sunman logo and that really cool added effect of the bubble right there. You can see with these snake scales on the bubble. One more shot of him right there. And I hope that that you guys have at least one DUPLICO in your collection. You'll be able to find him at Walmart. Alright, there you go. Flip it onto the back. There you go. It shows some amazing artwork of him taking on Snake Armored Skeletor and Pighead. And at the end of this review, guys, I will be showing all the Sunman line in the collection, in our collection. Because as of now, DUPLICO is the final figure in the Sunman line until we get those other three exclusives coming out soon this year. And that'll be it, guys, for the Sunman line. Unless, Mattel will make more figures. Hopefully they do. I mean, it's a line, like I said before in other videos, Sunman videos, like I never heard of. And I don't know a lot about the Sunman line. So this is the first time, getting these figures and stuff like that. But it's been really cool, and I'm happy I have them in the collection. And I hope Mattel will continue to give us figures of the Sunman line. Some new figures, some vehicles, some female figures, some more bad guys. So let's hope they do. But there you go. There's more shot. Of course, there's his blaster that he can fit in his hand. Fit the power saw. So the saw gun that shoots like a saw blades out, which is pretty cool. And you also can connect it to his belt, his blaster. Of course, the other figures in Wave 12, right there. And I do have Hypno, so it's the same thing, but instead of Hypno, they've replaced him with DUPLICO. Here, let me show you. So there's a Hypno right there, as you can see. Same exact figures, except for, DUPLICO has been replaced with Hypno. Alright. But I've done reviews for all these figures on my channel, from Tongue Lasher to Snake Armored Skeletor and Roboto. So if you'd like to go check them out, please do, guys. Alright. Let me get old Hypno out of the way here. And turn them back around. Now, for the most part, every wave, as you know, they get a new comic book. But for him, he got his own unique comic book. And he's not even a deluxe figure. And he's not even like an exclusive. Well, I guess you can call him an exclusive, but like not a Mattel Creations exclusive or Amazon exclusive. So those get their own unique comics as well. But he did. And he's just a standard card figure that's very rare. But like I said, I hope you've been able to find him in your collection. But here's his comic right here. The Legend of DUPLICO, right there. Gets his own comic book with amazing artwork and nice illustrations and stuff like that. And fun to read. Alright. Another shot right there. So it's, of course, the cross cell right there of all the figures in Wave 12. But there you go. So yeah, he got his own comic book for his figure. Not like the standard Wave 12 comic that came with all the other figures in Wave 12. Alright. I'm going to put him right here to the side. I'm going to get my backdrop that I like to use now, with the red rocks. There's a DUPLICO right there. Kind of reminds me of Flash Gordon / New Eternia. New Adventures of He-Man figure, somewhat. But there you go. Here he is. I think he's like one of my second favorite figure in the Sunman line. I think number 1 is still Pighead, but I still like him. I like his gun feature, or his saw blade gun. And the string is connected to him right there. You cannot remove the string. You would have when you remove the gun, you have to remove the whole vest. This is like knotted in. You can't, take it off, unfortunately. So be very careful not to pull too hard on this, because it will break. Now, like I said before, he kind of reminded me of the New Adventures of He-Man Origins figure, somewhat. But now, as I look at him, there's a lot of differences, and also I do believe there is a different variant of him out there somewhere. I don't know if that's a scam or not, or somebody's just playing around. But yeah, they're saying there's a different, Venezuela. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, guys, but for sure, I've heard rumors of a different variant of DUPLICO out there that has a different head sculpt. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, or if somebody's playing a scam. But if you heard about that, guys, let me know if there is a different version of DUPLICO out there that's probably rarer than this one. But yeah, when I first saw him, it kind of reminded me of the New Adventures of He-Man Origins figure that we got back in that 4-pack right there. And I have that one right here. But as you can see, there's a lot of differences between the two in the head sculpt. Maybe the mouth, maybe the eyes are somewhat similar. Not the hair. The hair is different, of course. But there you go. But as I look at it now, I'm like, no, they're totally different. But I don't know why I thought that, they used almost the same exact head sculpt with the New Adventures of He-Man for the DUPLICO figure. Get all Adventures out of the way. But yeah, still a really cool character. Like I said, my second favorite Sunman figure so far. I like the look. Nice plastic vest right here. I like the color scheme here, the red, white, and blue. American, theme here. Wish there was some more. His poor blaster, his saw blade, keeps falling out. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. His blaster is being, a pain, but I think we got it now. But yeah, really cool. I like the look. I wish there was some more color in the vest. Some more red in the, in the stripes here, and some white as well. There you go. Back. So like I said, I do believe he was never released. That's how rare he is right now. That's how he was so sought after. How people were getting him. And it was spending, top dollar for him. To own him. That's how rare he was. But there you go. You can just do it. Head still pops off if you wish to switch out for a different one. I'm sure the body can be snapped off too. Yep. Snaps right back on. The slight, I gotta say, I wish they would do a better job in the gripping with the weapons, because the slightest movement, dislodges them very easily. But there you go. Look at old DUPLICO. Alright, now guys, let's take a look at all the other figures in the Sunman line. Okay, get this out of the way. Starting with DUPLICO as the final figure. I'll put him right here for now. Of course, we have to start it off with the main man himself. We have Sunman. There he is. The one that started it all, the greatest hero of them all, right there. Next to him, we'll have, you know, his arch enemy and the only bad guy in the whole entire Sunman line, which is Pighead, my favorite. I like the look, I like the color. And I do believe he was like a prince before becoming Pighead. And it'd be kind of cool to get that figure, his, you know, his normal human form in the line. But there you go, there's Pighead next to Sunman. Next to that, we'll do the Mattel Creations exclusive Space Sumo, right there. He was Mattel Creations exclusive, but he was also part of that, the Target exclusive 3-pack with Pighead and Sunman. So you weren't able to get the exclusive Space Sumo in your collection. He's the same exact figure that was a part of that 3-pack of Target, which is still probably there at Target right now if you're looking for him. Okay, put DUPLICO right there. Next we'll do Digitino, the Digitino right there. My least favorite of the whole bunch. You know, I don't know. I do like the glow in the dark armor that he has. Then we have Boltman right there. All right, there's Boltman. And coming up finally, we have Hypno in the collection. So there they are, all the figures. So I'm going to start from left to right. We got Sunman, Pighead, Space Sumo, we have DUPLICO, Digitino, Boltman, and finally Hypno. So right now, as you see, is the full collection of the Sunman line right there. Like I said, we should be getting those 3 exclusive last figures pretty soon this year. And I do hope, like I said before, I do hope that, you know, Mattel will give us more Sunman line figures, create more figures for us, and, you know, like some vehicles for this line, some more bad guys for Pighead, and some more female figures. Or I guess just, and not more female figures, but female figures, you know, for the line. I think that's something that would be pretty cool to have. But there you go, guys. So what is your favorite out of these guys? And what is your least favorite of the Sunman line figures? Have you been collecting Sunman line, or have you been passing by and just only collecting Master Universe figures and stuff like that? So let me know your thoughts. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the entire Sunman line. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time out to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe, through Origins, through Masterverse, and CGI. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up button, guys, when you know I upload new videos. And believe it or not, guys, we only have like one more wave to go of the Origins line before we're fully caught up. And then we'll just have to wait for some other figures to be coming out soon. We might be doing some top 10 or top 5 figures on the channel to, you know, as we wait to get some new figures for the Origins line. But yeah, there's only one wave left that I have in the collection that's out now. We're gonna wait for the other ones. But tomorrow we'll be looking at, on Friday we'll be looking at maybe some more Masterverse figures, maybe wave 6. I believe we're on wave 6. Yeah, of the Masterverse Revolutions figures, New Eternia figures on that line. So share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting these figures through Origins, Masterverse, and CGI. So guys, I hope you have a good Thursday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care, guys.